One of the things I got on my Christmas list was a Wii. So I now have a Wii. I made mention of it on YouTube for the past several months, but there it is. Today we're going to be taking a look at Wii Sports. So let me just fire it up. Incidentally, you don't have to walk over to the console itself to power it up. This power button is not... There we go. It's not for the remote, it's for the console, so watch. So just push A to continue. Your typical health and hazard warning. Now before we get into Wii Sports, let me just go over the channels here. You have your Disc channel, which is Wii Sports. Me channel allows you to create avatars and walk around and also use them in certain games. You have your Photo channel 1.1, your Wii Shop Channel, which allows you to download WiiWare and Virtual Console titles. I'll show you that in a moment. Forecast channel, News channel, Get Connected Video, which I have not seen yet, and Super Mario Bros. 3, which is a Virtual Console title. Let's take a look at that first, and then we'll take a look at Wii Sports, because I just wanted you guys to see that this is in fact Mario 3 in all its glory. So I'm going to go ahead and reset this. This is not easy to do with one hand. But one of the interesting things is, for those of you who remember, if you turn the Wii remote on its side, it kind of reminds you of an NES controller, which I think is kind of neat. I also have a classic controller, but I don't need it for the NES titles, but I do plan on some Super Nintendo titles for which I will need the classic controller. And for those of you who may be familiar with the title only as a Super Nintendo, welcome to the original. It's impossible for me to jump with one hand, but my point is the fact that this is truly the original Mario 3. You know, and you can go ahead and download it. It's 500 points. So give me a moment to get back to the menu. There we go. And yes. Now let's take a look at Wii Sports. For those of you who are wondering, I use the remote for navigation. It's kind of like clicking a mouse. Wrist strap warning, as per usual. Let's go to bowling and give me a moment to set things up. I want to go one player, and I want myself. Let's start. Now before I begin, let me show you. To bowl, what you do is you push in the B button here, you bring the remote down, and you stop, and then you bring it forward, and just as you get about here, you release the button. So as and then just continue forward. And so as one movement, it looks like this. Like that. With that out of the way, let's bowl. This is not easy doing it with a camera. Incidentally, I also have Wii Play, and I have not tried that yet. So, And I won't be able to do any games that involve two hands, as you just saw with Mario 3 successfully, until after I get a tripod for this, and for the camera that I'm using. And I'm debating about putting that on my birthday list, along with a carry case and possibly an external flash. I haven't made up my mind. There we go. But this anyway gives you an idea of what Wii Sports is like. I'm not going to bother finishing all 10 frames because we'll be here all day. So let's go back to the menu. One of the things I forgot to show you that I wanted to with the Virtual Console game, that I will really quick. Okay, what I want to do is I want to go into the operations guide. And as you can see here, this is a full menu. Let's go to the map screen. And this is the full manual for Super Mario 3. You can navigate forward and backward. I'm surprised it cut off here. I guess our TV must be a little bit small to accommodate the manual. But as you can see, this is a full user's guide for Mario 3. So that's really handy to have. Let's go back to the Wii menu. I don't think I went over all the channels, so in case I didn't, I'll just cover them one more time. And if I did, you know, it never hurts to have a little bit of clarification on stuff. Let me back away here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I know my sensor bar's off to the side. We really couldn't get it in the center. We couldn't figure out how to get it to work out. Anyway, your disc channel's here. This is for your game like Mario Galaxy or Wii Sports. I do have Mario Galaxy, by the way, but again, that would require two hands since you have to use the nunchuck. And until I get a tripod for this camera, I won't be able to do that. Mii's, we already covered that. Photo channel allows you to get photos. The Wii Shop Channel allows you to get Virtual Console games like Mario 3 or WiiWare. Again, we have our forecast channel, which gives you the weather forecast. News channel, obviously news. I'm not subscribed to either one of these. This video I have not even viewed yet, and again you have your Virtual Console titles. You also have a message board here, and then when you click down here on the Wii, you get Wii options and Wii settings. That was pretty much an overview of the Wii, the Virtual Console, and Wii Sports. Thank you for watching, and have a nice evening.